American Latino TV. So far, we've covered some pretty amazing overachievers, and I have to say, Elizabeth Espinosa is no exception. As a TV reporter in the second biggest market in the nation, Elizabeth, who earned her law degree early on, has spent the better part of her career focusing on the untold stories that don't necessarily play to broad audiences, because unlike some of her colleagues, Elizabeth has not succumbed to the ratings game. But luckily for her, she's got the attention of many people, including the queen mother of all broadcasters, Oprah Winfrey.
I'm Elizabeth Espinosa. Your casting director told me this morning that you weren't looking for the next Omarosa, but rather the next Espinosa. Do you agree?
Well, I agree 100%.
What's going on here?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my goodness.
As a local TV news reporter, I'm responsible for looking for stories. I'm assigned stories, and we go out and we do research with the time that we have, which is always so quick. The job is grueling, but it's very rewarding.
Look at the kids. They're so precious. We got a princess. We got my partner in crime.
For Emmy Award-winning reporter Elizabeth Espinosa, the story that has hit closest to home also happens to be the one that drove her to start a career shedding light on injustice, even though that first career wasn't exactly in front of the camera.
I thought I could help people by being their lawyer. I wanted to sue doctors because of my brother. My brother is a product of medical malpractice. He's brain damaged. And it was a really dark day the moment I realized that wasn't my path. It felt like somebody dropped a bucket of water on my blueprint. And all of a sudden I was like, I don't know where I'm going. And I think that's when the first seeds of, maybe I can do television.
A good call for the future TV journalist who quickly set her sights on reporting on the type of social issues and human interest stories that she felt needed to be told. Soon, Elizabeth took on reporting jobs in San Francisco and then on Telemundo back in Los Angeles. All the while, she had her brother's story in her heart.
You know, I believe it's so important to tell your story, to have a human connection, because as much as I'm out there, sharing your story, that's a huge obligation. That's a huge responsibility that I get to share your story. And I take pride in being responsible in that storytelling.
But the reality is that most of them are very sick with malaria, and they're also very, very hungry.
And it's those storytelling skills that have taken Elizabeth from shedding light on gender inequalities in the Middle East to her Emmy Award-winning effort to uncover crisis in Africa. Her tenacious dedication has even gotten her considered by Oprah Winfrey for her own show on Oprah's own network. While her story was meant to be uplifting, Elizabeth remembers how her audition for Oprah was anything but.
My brother's voice. What led me to get to Oprah? I mean, honestly, I didn't even know about it. My friends called me and said, hey, did you hear about the Oprah show? And I was like, what are you talking about? I mean, I watch Oprah, but they said they have this search. And it was a dark time because my brother had just been diagnosed with losing his sight in his left eye. And I remember saying, I don't even think I'm in the right energy to do this right now. I'm gonna go to this audition and be a Debbie Downer. But the reason why I still found the strength within me to go, again, is because it's not about me. It's about a bigger cause. Being on TV is great, but it's not about being famous. If you're blessed, if God gives you a gift, then you share that. And I believe that, whatever your purpose is, then you go with that, you run with it. And I feel so blessed that my brother from day one, I knew what my purpose was. I was like, I got it. I got it. Come on the journey with me. We're gonna have so much fun.